Over the last few years, the discount in the price of the taxi driver in the drive company has increased. And this leads to many problems about how this company is operating. And the driver or the worker as the one who is disadvantaged. Many Grab drivers went on Tribe and they don't use the app, and they want to have their own customer. Those are the methods that they use to protest the news discount. In the last contract, the discount is 15%, but now it has increased in 20%, so it makes us feel upset. And over 3 to 4 drivers in one drivers has stopped to work for the Grab companies. We feel depressed right now, disappointed, because we used to be offered with a decent salary, but now we have a lower salary, so we feel quite upset and depressed. This is the contract between the worker as a Grab drivers and the companies, Grab companies. In this contract, it has listed out all the benefits that the workers have. According to each month or each week, we will have a different policy for that month. And if in the high time, in the traffic time, if the worker can do the job well, and if they don't meet the requirement, we still have some support for them. So the Grab company have the decision, the strong and the all decision in this contract. And before, the discount was 15%, but now they have increased to 20%, and the worker don't have any right to do that. And they also have the ability to change the contract. And before, the Grab driver has the good salary and decent job, but right now they don't, because Grab company has the ambition to cover all big city with the amount of workforce. So it means the more Grab buy they have, the less salary that each one will be offered. And the Grab drivers also considered to be a bad people, because the traditional driver considered them to be the the competitors, and those competitors are compete with them for doing the good service and have more customers. So the Grab driver was always be attacked by the traditional driver. Over the last 3 years, there was about 10 attacks, and the Grab driver has badly injured. Over the last 6 months, we had a lot of attacks and a lot of fights between Grab drivers and traditional drivers. It is not too serious if we say that the Grab drivers are the disadvantaged people because they don't have the right to be protected. About the securities, medical insurance, social insurance, health insurance, the people have the right to be protected, but when they work for the Grab company, they don't have those insurance or those protection from the government, because the worker have to take care of themselves. Between the Grab drivers and the company, they only have the contract between them. They don't have the labor union, so they won't have much benefit from that union. But before the Grab driver required to be protected and protection from the government, we wonder that whether they do those work legally.